Hello, Leo, and welcome to Providence. My name is KK, and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 25th of October, 2020. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Leo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Leo, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective, Leo. Well, we start your weekly reading with the Judgment card. And this is the angel sounding the horn, passing judgment, awakening you from your sleep here. Calling you to your rebirth, your inner calling, your absolution. You know exactly what you need to do. You've awoken from a long sleep. You know, if we're talking about it in a more modern context, perhaps this is, like a little bit like the Matrix, taking the red pill or the blue pill. You have woken up. You see everything for what it is. This is your rebirth. You understand what your highest purpose is, what your calling is, and the universe absolutely has your back. Judgment has been served. It is in your favor. This is your chance now, Leo. An amazing way to start the weekly reading. Let's get all the cards on the deck for you, Leo. We'll get a little bit more into what this judgment is all about. Very, very interesting. Okay, card at the bottom of the deck this week is the Queen of Swords. So this is an energy that is with you throughout the week. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very independent queen. You know, has very clear boundaries, very direct communication, great mental clarity. She holds the sword of truth there in her hand. She's a very busy queen. She does not have time to suffer fools. If you are ever going to the Queen of Swords for advice, make sure that you are ready to hear the truth, because that is what the Queen of Swords is all about. Look, this could certainly be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian, a man or a woman, in your life that is going to absolutely have an energy about you. Not overly picking up on that. I think this is just the energy that is with you through the week. You're feeling very independent. You're being very direct in your communication. You're having this amazing judgment rebirth happen. You know, you've got great mental clarity. And you hold that sword of truth in your hand. You know, that's your truth. That's the path you need to walk. That's your inner calling. So I think these are all wonderful energies that the Queen of Swords is passing along to you throughout the week. Okay, let's see what is crossing you. The Nine of Wands is crossing you this week, Leo, and this is known as the Wounded Warrior card. This is the card of test of faith that you have been through recently. And, you know, perhaps this is look, I feel this is a few months, you know, if not a few years, you've been on this test of faith. But you have shown great courage, you've shown great persistence, and you've absolutely shown great resilience. And this is what this card is about. You are the wounded warrior. Your head might be wrapped up in bandages, but you have made it through the battle. The universe can see that. Everyone around you can see that. You have passed this test of faith. This is why now the universe is sounding the horn, has passed judgment. You've passed the test of faith here, and now you are reborn into your inner calling. You know, you've shown all those wonderful qualities. Absolutely amazing. The Ace of Wands right up your alley here, Leo, is in your past position. Now, the aces are the gifts from the universe. Whether this is something you've been co-creating or whether this is happening in divine timing, the gift of the Ace of Wands has been handed to you recently or in the past. And I do feel this is recently. You know, I think this test of faith has been going on for a while, but I think this gift has been handed to you recently from the universe. And the Ace of Wands is the gift of inspiration. It's the gift of new beginnings. It's the gift of you being able to see the potential in yourself, in others, in new ideas, and taking that potential and creating something very successful, a new beginning out of it. I always see the leaves on the Ace of Wands here as little embers of inspiration sparking off. So this gift is sort of playing in to this judgment. You understand, you can see this potential, you can see this new beginning starting, you can see what your inner calling is, what this rebirth is at this time of your life. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Slightly speechless with the magician in the grounding position here. This is just all pointing. I I just love it when all the cards kind of back each other up. This isn't a story. This is all the cards pointing to the same thing. You are the magician this week, Leo. This is about manifestation. This is about your personal power, your inspired action. This is about your rebirth, your inner calling. You can bring in whatever you want that to be. The power of manifestation is yours this week. The magician always has one arm outstretched there to the universe and the other pointing down to the earthly realm, speaking about manifesting your intentions into your life now. All the tools on the table here speaking about your resourcefulness. The infinity symbol speaking about this is divine timing. The universe wants you to manifest what this inner calling is, what this rebirth looks like for you. Absolutely amazing. It's the first card of the Major Arcana. This is big. This is big, Leo. And there's your card, Leo, in your crowning position, the Strength card. This is about your inner strength. Again, this is backing up the Nine of Wands here. This is about your courage, your persistence. When you start coming from a place in your heart, from a place of courage and compassion, and you start making decisions and your actions flow of courage and compassion, you are going to be able to influence everything around you, your environment, your world. Again, playing into this magician. It's in your hands at the moment. Use your inner strength, absolutely, to bring in your intentions. This is amazing. The Knight of Cups is the outcome card for you this week, Leo. Now, the Knights bring the offerings from the King and the Queen, if you want to think about it like that. And the offering that the Knight of Cups brings into you is one of creativity, one of imagination. And I think this is playing into this Ace of Wands of potential, creation of ideas, of, being inspired. This is the offering that the Knight of Cups brings into you. The other offering the Knight of Cups brings into you is one of beauty, charm, romance, but I'm heavily picking up on this creativity in this week's reading for you, Leo. Creative new beginnings. Creativity isn't necessarily about art. People say, oh, I'm not creative, I'm not good at art or music. That's not what creativity is about. Creativity is about creating something. Your imagination is going to be on fire. This is all playing into this inspiration, this potential, everything this Ace of Wands has given you. This is an amazing reading, Leo. You are the magician. Create and manifest into your life what this rebirth looks like for you. As always, I like to take one final message just to sum up the weekly reading for you, Leo. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. Let's get this final message out for you, Leo. Oh, there it is. Flips out. And it is the number 2. It is Antelope Spirit. And the message Antelope Spirit brings is life is speeding up. And indeed it is. You are the magician. Life is speeding up. You've passed this test of faith. You've got the green light to go here from the universe, Leo. Go, go, go is the message that Antelope Spirit is going to bring you. But let us see. Let Antelope Spirit speak for itself. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you are being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make the first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together at warp speed now. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Leo. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.